kind of gives me a little bit of hope. A little bit of hope. Hey guys, it's your girl SANDRA here and welcome back to my channel. Obviously you guys can tell by the title down below, we are going to be trying out a brand that I saw on Instagram. So yeah, obviously scrolling through your feed, you guys always see sponsored content that's always on there that they think Instagram's algorithm thinks that it's going to pertain to you. So since I love makeup and everything like that, this brand hopped up on my feed and it seemed like it was too good to be true, which sometimes that can happen. So it's a brand that I've heard of before because I've actually received one product from them, and I think it was either an Ipsy or a Boxy Charm, which it's called Makiage. So this is the brand right here, and this is the lovely box that I got. So the reason what kind of drew me into it, completely into wanting to try the brand out, was the foundation coverage and the way that you could try the brand out with 100% guarantee with your money back. The only thing you had to do was pay for shipping, which was, I think, was like $5 to try out a foundation and a concealer. And then if you like the products, then afterwards, after the trial run, you'll get charged for it. But if you don't like it within the trial period, you can send it back, no penalties whatsoever, and you get your money back. So this is the lovely package that we got right here by Makiage, and basically it right here tells me how it works. So this is my first time opening the package. You know, I just cut it open a little while ago. I really wanted to peek into this box so bad, but I wanted to see everything for the first time. So right here it kind of tells us how it works. Try the products out. These products are yours to try for 14 days starting the day that it's delivered. Then the second part of it says, love it or return it. If you love them, keep them. If you're shockingly don't, visit ilmakiage.com/return, download your return label, send back any return items within 14 days of delivery, and at the end of the trial, you will only be charged for the products that you keep. If you have any more questions, go ahead and contact their customer service. So the two items, obviously, like I just told you, that I decided to get was their foundation and then the concealer, which is right here. So I think I got a little card in here that basically says, so the concealer is called Effing I'm Flawless. This is what it is. I don't want to get penalized by saying that word on here. But it just basically says, here's the deal. Try out the concealer. Same thing again. Same for the concealer, foundation. They both have the same trial period, which is kind of cool. But I mean, I know, I think at Sephora and Ulta, you can also try out the products. And if you don't like it, you can return it within a few days as long as you haven't like gone through all of the product. So definitely for sure. So the way I got these products is when you go on to the website, you take a quiz that basically kind of asks you about your skin complexion and asks you about the tones of your skin. And then from there, they kind of choose a concealer and a foundation that are combined together that would be great. That would be great for your skin. So this is the huge box right here, and then this is the concealer. So I'm super excited to see, because when I looked online, when they kind of gave me, obviously colors online can be a little bit deceiving than in person when you actually see them, if you know what I mean. So the three different products we're going to be trying out today is going to be the foundation, is going to be, I think I just got this all confused, the concealer, and then I had previously have gotten this in a Boxy Charm or Ipsy, and this is their High Volume Intense Curling Mascara in the color Icon Black. So we'll be trying out all three of these products in this video. So let's just go ahead and open this stuff up. So obviously this is sealed. We'll go ahead and take off the little stickers on the side and get this opened up. And let's see the reveal. And I will say the box itself is a little bit dusty all over, so I'm not sure if it's because of, you know, the black little thingamabobs in the box, or if it's just been sitting on a shelf waiting for someone to order it. Who knows? There wasn't that same type of dust all over this packaging, which is silver. So again, let's just open it up. And I have some curious questions. So this is what the foundation looks like, but if you guys can tell, there is some leakage in the foundation and definitely some condensation of some sort. Now, I don't know if that's just because of the temperature of weather that I live in right now or how it was handled, but at the same time, I don't think the foundation should have came out that way, and it's sealed from them. So I'm kind of curious. Let's think about this. You can try out the foundation. If you don't like it, you send it back within the 14 days. What do they do with that product that you send back? Now I know Ulta and Sephora, they throw that stuff into dumpsters. They have to destroy it. They have to let it go. Sometimes they don't always do that. That's why there's people who do dumpster diving. But then other brands like this, like what do? Do they just refill up the foundation if it got used a little bit and then try and resell it and repackage it and clean it back all up? Or what? So now I'm a little bit concerned just by that. So we're just going to put that to the side right there for a second. And then let's go ahead and look at the concealer. So obviously I forgot to tell you, the shade for this is Woke Up Like This. I believe it's, I don't think it had a number to it. I think that's just the color called Woke Up Like This. Is their Flawless Base Foundation. And then the next item that we have right here is going to be the Effing I'm Flawless Multi-Use Perfection Concealer. And that is what that looks like. And hold on, let me tell you what the price is of these items, if it's listed on here. It is not. So let me grab my phone really quickly and I will tell you how much I will end up paying at the end of this for these products. Let me go to my email really quickly. I should have had this all pulled up. Did I? Nope. So the price of the foundation is $44. And you get 1 fluid ounce, which is 30 milliliters in that. And they have a total of 50 shades on their website. And then for the concealer, which is for the face as well, the price of that is $26. So this is $26. And then the mascara that I received through Boxy Charm is going to be in a different place on here. So mascara, I'm guessing it's their traditional one, is $25. So if I decide to keep these products, which I'm probably not going to end up keeping that concealer because it came, or not the concealer, the foundation, because it came already, half of the product already out of the bottle, or partial of it, total would be $70. So is this Instagram brand or this brand that you get in subscription boxes worth the hype? So let's just go ahead and get applying this stuff to my face and get going so we can see if this stuff actually works. I am going to be going out tonight just for a little bit so I can kind of see how this foundation works on my skin, if it's really that flawless, and if it lives up to the hype of Instagram, you know? Anyways, okay, let's go ahead and get this on my face. Gonna pull my handy dandy cart over really quickly so I can actually see a mirror and everything so I can still look at you guys in the camera, and we will get going. So in that video that I saw her putting on the foundation, she did use a brush to apply it, so I am going to be using the Boxy Charm brush that I received, and then I'm also going to be using a sponge at the same time to do concealer. We'll do the whole face, we'll come back at the end, I'll let you know what's good. So let's just go ahead and put this on my face. I'm going to go ahead and apply primer and stuff like that, and I will show you as I go. I'm not sure if this is my color or not, but we shall see. And I'm not sure how much I need, so I'm just gonna start with this amount and then we will go from there. Look at this. Like, as I put the cap back on, this is what like happens. Like, all of that product that's in the cap is coming down. I'm definitely going to send this back and send them pictures of how it came to me, because I'm consistently losing product as it goes. Yeah, so that's really annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and blend, guys. Alright, so that was one layer. Do I think it's a perfect shade match? Not completely, but it's not bad. I think it could be just a little bit better for a shade match. And that was one layer. So as you can see, I can still see some of my freckles and a little bit of my redness coming through, especially this guy. And this is supposed to be a medium to full coverage foundation from what I remember on the website. And again, like I said, look, as I put the cap back on, just all that product that's just sitting in the cap is, I just cleaned all that up. And now I'm just even more frustrated that I tried to clean it up and it did nothing. So this is just very disappointing to me right now at the moment. So I might end up keeping the concealer, who knows, but definitely not the foundation. The foundation was probably going to end up, it is going to end up coming back. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. And I need to move one of my lights on over. Okay, that works. Alright, so thought process so far. It's okay, but I don't think it's the perfect matte shade. Like, to me in person, it doesn't look like it's the perfect matte shade. But we will keep going for the sake of this video. So I'm going to put this down. And now we're going to go ahead and try out the concealer. Again, this concealer is in 3.5. And I do have a generic beauty blender that I did wash earlier, but apparently not everything came off of it, so we'll be using the clean side. Alright, put the mirror down for a second, Sandy. Alright, so this is the concealer. Now, the concealer looks brand freaking new, which is great. That's what I want to see in a product, you know? In a product, brand new. So this is the shade color, and let's just see what it looks like underneath my eyes. Okay, not mad at it. It is a little bit too yellow toned for me in a concealer that I want, so I definitely prefer a more like peach toned concealer for my skin compared to a more yellow toned. And I definitely remember saying in the quiz that I needed a more, like, my skin color is a little bit more on the pink side than yellow. So I don't know, let's just go ahead and blend this out. And that is the concealer all blended out. Now, do I think the concealer is like amazing and wow and like full coverage? No. I can still see a little bit of a purple underneath my eyes. That's for sure. And I can still see some of my freckles coming through. So as of right now, I'm not that very happy with this whatsoever. So I'm telling you, it's probably all going back because I'm not paying $70 for this, especially when I opened up this foundation and this is what it looks like. So, and look, it just keeps on seeping out. I can't win. I cannot win with this foundation whatsoever. Like, I have a $5 foundation, which is just as good by Believe Beauty right now. So, this is just becoming a fail. No, I mean, the coverage doesn't look bad, but is it worth $70? Is this worth $70? Is my question. To you, to me, to myself. The 14-day trial thing is pretty cool, but is this going to be worth $14? Alright, so I'm going to step off camera, do a little bit more of my face, and then I will come back after I've set it, add more product, and we shall see, because the other product we're going to be trying out in this video is the Makiage High Volume Mascara. Okay, alright, coming back on here for like 2.5 seconds. A, I didn't realize that footage was kind of slightly out of focus when I tried to zoom myself in so you could see my face. But B, this foundation has now oxidized in the last few minutes before I even had time to apply the rest of my face. I literally got up, let my dog outside, let him run around, came back inside, and noticed how much this foundation has oxidized. I don't know if you can tell that on camera but I can definitely see it in person and in these lights that I have going on that this foundation has oxidized. And then the concealer definitely has gone ahead and got sunken into my fine lines underneath my eyes, which will blend that out. But the foundation definitely has oxidized for sure. So now it does have a smooth matte finish. That part I like. But other than that, I've got nothing good to say so far. So hopefully the mascara does not disappoint. And let's just keep on going. So the last product we need to go ahead and try. So I already said I came off camera. I went ahead and did some setting powder and some bronzer and some blush. I normally did my typical stuff that I do. So quick reference to where did my products go? What am I doing with my life? Anyways, like I said, I went off camera and did a bunch of stuff to my face because I had to make it do what it do with what I was working with because of how heavily this foundation oxidized. So I went in with the Fenty Beauty setting powder and butter to go ahead and lighten up everything on my face. I apologize about the car that just came by. I went ahead and did bronzer with Butter Bronzer in Deep Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And then I also went in with my Believe Beauty bronzer in Medium Deep to do a little bit of a contour there. What else did I do? I did my Luminoso blush in 05 by Milani. Love this blush. I haven't done highlighter yet because it's kind of one of the last things I do. I went ahead and did my brows just with a little bit of eyebrow product, or eyebrow powder, sorry. And did my eyes with a very soft and neutral eye look so we can really see how this works. And then the palette I did use is my most loved palette, which you guys can see right here. It is broken. It is down to the bits. But I love this. If you want a easy, neutral, affordable palette that is just all matte eyeshadows, I would definitely go ahead and check out this e.l.f. eyeshadow right here. And this is in Mad for Matte. So affordable. So definitely go ahead and check that out. So now the last thing we need to do is go ahead and put on some mascara and highlighter, and then we're good to go for the night. Well, I guess some lip product. I'm going to put some chapstick on my lips really quickly, just so get those bad boys moisturized. But alright, so I'm a little scared because we saw how the first products kind of worked for us. Not so well, but obviously we'll talk about that on the end. Now this is the product I already got, which I obviously did not pay full price for because I got it in a subscription box, which I don't remember which one it was. Again, it's either Ipsy or Boxy Charm, one of the two. So let's just go ahead and do one eye so we can see the difference. Again, this is an Icon Black. It's supposed to give me high volume and intense curl for mascara. Now I did already go ahead and curl my lashes, which I kind of forgot about that curling aspect in the mascara. So, but yeah, let's just go ahead and put this on our eyeballs and see how it works. I don't really want to use this big mirror, so I would like to find a smaller mirror. Sandra D, where do you have a smaller mirror? I think in here somewhere. Does this have a mirror? Yes, it does. It does. It's very filthy, but it's gonna work. So let's just go ahead and apply mascara to one eye and see how that looks. So this is how the brush looks like first off. And actually I love brushes like this because they are a silicone brush and it's very fine tipped. So it means it's really going to get in there to your lashes, just like how I think it's the Clump Crusher by CoverGirl, which is one of my favorite lashes, or mascara, sorry, that has the same type of wand. So kind of gives me a little bit of hope, just a little. Okay, let's go in. Alright, so that is just one layer or one dip into the tube, and that's what it looks like so far. So let's go ahead and do a second layer and see if that does anything. So, thoughts on it so far. I can definitely see the separation in my lashes a little bit. Well, actually, I retract that. No, I don't. They're kind of sticking together, which I hate. And normally with wands like this, you're supposed to separate all your lashes and give you really high volume. I'm not really seeing that either. And I'm barely even seeing a curl because there's not even like a curve in the wand that would help it curl. So I feel like all hope is gone. All hope is gone. So yeah, okay, let's just speed this up and get this mascara on, and let's get the heck and bob out of here. Alright, so that is the mascara on. Like I said, let's just kind of go and review all these products and let's talk about it. So, originally I had the concealer and the foundation. Like I already said, I'm definitely returning these, because I already printed off the shipping label to send it back. A, because the product was already damaged and there was already foundation already coming all out of it, which I will put another picture here for you because I took one to send to customer service. And then B, all of it kind of just oxidized. So, I mean, I think the shade initially in the beginning was kind of looked like my shade, but then as a few minutes went on, it definitely darkened up and it oxidized a lot. And then the concealer, again, it's supposed to be the multi-use perfect concealer. Effing I'm flawless. It definitely wasn't that flawless because it definitely did not cancel out any of the dark circles underneath my eyes, and there's some better concealers that are out there that are more full coverage that are cheaper than this concealer itself. So as a whole, I'm sending those both back. Not worth it whatsoever. So Instagram, you made me buy it, and Instagram, you did me wrong, so I'm sending it back. The next thing is the mascara. Now the mascara I can't send back because I got it in a subscription box. Am I that mad at it? No. Do I think it could have been better? Yes. I actually like how it looks like on my bottom lashes compared to my top lashes. So this might just be a bottom lash mascara that I use, because if you know us girls, we like to do a cocktail of mascaras to get the best look for our lashes. So yeah. Alright, so this is the look that I got. Obviously I haven't put on highlighter yet or anything like that, but as for all, you guys can see how the foundation looks, you can see how the mascara looks. Yeah, so leave me your thoughts down below, please. Because if it works for you, it works for you. I apologize, it did not work for me whatsoever. If you love this foundation, then you go for it. If you love the concealer, again, good for you, but I don't think this is worth $70. There are other brands that are in Sephora or even drugstore brands, like I said earlier, that are way better than this. Like I said, my $5 foundation by Believe Beauty that has shook the beauty community because it's only $5 and you can get it at Dollar General. Dollar General. Anyways, so if you guys like videos like this, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you guys never miss a video with me, your girl Sandra. Alright, I love you so, so much, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye.